Part 3 is Zelda, so now let's talk about something else. That's not the game on screen. So I'm going. Yeah, I was gonna say. Another thing I want to bring up with my 2D Zelda experience was like I played Link to the Past, but they didn't really get me into the 2D Zeldas that much. Well, I played this before I played Link to the Past, honestly, and without a map, and you just got murdered. But sorry.
I think that was me like death warping, like just getting thrown to the start.
I don't do that because I need to keep my hearts.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Anyway, what I was saying is Link when I got after Link to the Past, then I just couldn't finish it. I kind of went into a mini Zelda hiatus, I would say. Well, I played Skyward Sword when it came out. I didn't have a Wii Motion Plus at the time, so a friend of mine was really kind enough to let me borrow the game and the and a Wii Remote with the Wii Motion Plus.
Nice.
I liked the game. I really do. It's just I can see why people might have a hard time it's probably not a game I would go back to honestly that often.
Yeah, it is kind of a hard game to replay.
Because I'll admit the beginning is really slow. But like everyone complains, it's just like I think everyone's main complaint of the game is just fee in general. Just tell me what to do.
Yeah, I do. I can understand why fee would be considered annoying. Like it did kind of annoy me a little bit, but that wasn't really the main kind of problems I had. Like the main thing was for me really was that it didn't really have like a main overworld. Like I know it doesn't really need to have one, but it just felt kind of.
You didn't like the sky, I guess.
It was fine. Like I liked the idea of it, but they needed to have like more different like floating islands and stuff.
Well, I'm glad they at least. Oh God, these guys.
Yeah, these guys suck. You basically have to like hit them from the sides.
Anywhere it's not directly in front of them.
Yeah, basically.
Because they have a shield like you do, and they hurt like hell.
Yep, and you later get a blue variant that takes more damage. But...
And hurts even more like hell. At least you can tell when they're gonna turn because they always follow the floor pattern.
Yeah, that's true. But even then, it can catch you off guard.
Like that.
It does. Well, I was like taking way too long to like do anything.
Normally, when I go into a room, I either pause for a moment or immediately dart in. But anyways, another thing I want to bring up, like how I got to Link Between Worlds was actually kind of funny. Like I was talking with Harry about this earlier, but how I got it was the Christmas the year it came out. I went over to my ex-girlfriend's place, right? And apparently her parents got her 2 copies of Link Between Worlds. So, but she gave me her one of the spare copies, and it was really sweet of her, honestly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got my copy. So I got Link Between Worlds for free.
Nice. I did actually. I should probably get Link Between Worlds soon because I did get this 25% discount thing from my Nintendo, so I may as well.
I still don't have my Nintendo.
At the moment, like there aren't a lot of rewards that are really worth it, but yeah.
I'm sorry about that if you heard that there's thunder outside.
Yeah, and also, a generic comment about how this map looks like a swastika.
I was just going to bring that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to the whole like 2D Zelda thing, like for me as well, like you said that this was the first 2D one you played, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same with me. Like I still enjoy. I
don't
still
hate this game. It's just that it's kind of impossible to go back to.
Yeah, again, like neither of us like hate this game, but it's like going from like Ocarina of Time and all that. I think Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game, and like it's so jarring going from that to this. And
yeah, actually, we're gonna count what's it called? Actually, Ocarina of Time is actually my last 3D Zelda I played.
Oh, huh.
And I gotta tell you, I don't like it that much compared to the other ones. I like it. It's my least favorite 3D Zelda, honestly.
I still like the game, but it really
It's
is.
aged.
It. Mm,
It's aged for one thing. Well, I won't say it's bad for its age. I'll still say it's a good game.
it aged a lot better than this game,
Oh, no doubt.
for sure.
That's like comparing, what's it called? Let's say sour milk to good milk.
I guess so.
It's some bad expressions, but like what's another good thing? Like here's another thing I didn't like about about Ocarina of Time. The overworld. There's nothing to do in it. I'll be honest, this overworld is significantly better.
Yeah, that is true, because like, well, with Zelda 1, you do end up like going across the overworld relatively quickly. With like just Hyrule Field alone, it takes forever to traverse.
It takes forever, and there's nothing to do in there.
Yeah.
There's no enemies except for maybe the pea hats or the Scout children.
And those guys, as a kid, I always like made it a thing to avoid them at all costs, because they scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, especially the pea hats, because like they're massive compared to you.
Yeah,
oh god.
Jeez. No.
that was mean. This room is mean.
Yeah, it really is. But no, it's like, I don't know. I like Ocarina of Time, but yeah, there are things about it that I'm not too fond of now.
Yeah.
But yeah, funny thing before we move on. Funny story about Ocarina of Time. For the longest time, my siblings had the hardest time trying to beat the Deku Tree of all things. I didn't play it yet, because this was back when I was too young to even play video games.
Where does the Z-axis? I don't even.
Well, no, it wasn't even just that, but like, you know how near the end before you fight Goma, where I think you have to like duck to like burn the webbing.
No. Are you talking about like burn the webbing? Oh, you mean when you have to roll across it with the torch stick?
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the stick, but you're probably thinking about an earlier point. But yeah, it's like you like kind of crouch to make it so the fire hits the web, and my siblings just didn't figure that out for ages, and then we didn't even realize how big of a game like Ocarina of Time was. So
you didn't realize you were only not even a tenth done.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that's almost as bad. That's almost as bad as me with Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, man.
Well, I just flat out gave up. Jump cut. Musical jump cut. I heard it. You can't hide it. I know it.
You're probably good. Yeah, a lot of them are noticeable.
Yeah.
I think some of them are just like me standing around for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I noticed it during your fast forwards.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say
Oh well, one thing to say that this is the lost woods in this game basically. You have to find like this certain cave that tells you the directions to go. I just wrote them down on the map I had, so I think it's like northwest, southwest, or something like that.
well, like you can just always use Zelda. We're using Zelda Dungeon.
Yeah, I believe so. It was a map sent to me by Sylph, and I just used that. So
A Pokemon cell phone during your streams.
Yep.
Yeah, I love the guy. And I think it's that one right there.
Yeah, we don't have enough though. You'll see.
Master using it, and you can have it.
Yeah, because I can totally master something I can't use. Yeah.
Or even know what it is.
Yeah.
We should mention that actually. How you let you use the white sword and this sword. Like you need to get a certain amount of hearts.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 or 6 for the first one.
Yeah, that's another thing with this game. Like, this game only has, like, what, I think, 16 hearts?
Oh yeah.
Because there's not as many, like, heart containers.
There's eight,
And
yeah,
that,
one
yeah,
for each dungeon, and aside from the last one, and there's 5 in the overworld.
yeah, and, yeah, heart pieces weren't a thing until Link to the Past, actually. Huh.
Yeah, actually. While we're on that, I never played Zelda 2. I know, I know it's
Yeah, it's still
hard.
Yeah, it's brutally hard, but it's fun in its own right. But you definitely have to get used to the challenge. Because I just at one point gave up.
Like you're gonna get your ass kicked, but you can still have fun with it, right?
Yeah, and we get some arrows.
Dirtface is Link.
Yeah, yeah, because you get the bow, but in the dungeon,
Yeah,
I
dungeon
believe.
1.
But yeah, but you can't use it until you buy the arrows.
But another
which,
thing is in this game is every time you use an arrow, it also costs a rupee.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but still.
And then, well, God, what are you doing?
This is another. Wait, I think at this point I was just done with this recording session and I just did this. I just thought it was funny.
Wow. I thought you were just on a suicide journey.
Yeah, I think this is a separate recording from this point.
Well, I guess you were just trying to kill yourself to save, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I would just use a save state, honestly, if you're just playing on the Wii U's Virtual Console.
That's true, I guess.
Like when I play Mega Man 7, I'm not gonna memorize that password system. I'm just gonna use a save state after each level. After each level. I'm not one of those guys.
Yeah.
Although if I actually ever manage to do 7 for the channel, I'm going to save state right before Capsule 7. If that boss is hard, I'll tell you. And I'm gonna practice it a lot before I ever start recording.
Yeah, well, I suck at Mega Man, so I'll take your word for it.
If you want some proof of it, like I've seen videos make it really easy, but trust me, the dodging and timing is really precise.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun.
Oh yeah, you will. But I'll also I know we're not talking about Zelda at this point, but Mega Man 7 is still my favorite to play. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Let's. I try and get us back on before we start going off.
Yeah.
Wow, this game is making us more numb than the first few parts of Secret Rings back at MC's.
Yeah, again, there isn't much to talk about like this game alone. That's why we've just been kind of talking about Zelda in general.
Yeah.
Like,
you ever played the DS ones for like the Wind Waker sequels?
Oh yeah, I played them. The Phantom Hourglass is okay at best, but it doesn't really do much for me. Spirit Tracks is
I love Spirit Track.
Yeah, Spirit Tracks is a really good game though.
Well, they fixed up the control scheme a little bit. Because...
One kind of small gripe I do have is that trying to play the songs with the little the pipes and all that feels a little bit awkward to me.
Well, to be fair, there's not many of them.
True, but it is kind of annoying whenever you do have to do that.
I do like how every Zelda game continues the tradition of having an instrument. Like even this one, it has the flute, which plays, by the way, the same whistle theme in Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah.
And actually, it took me forever to realize in Ocarina of Time it's the same jingle that when the game starts up. But actually, don't you get the whistle in this dungeon? No. This is what you get the step ladder.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, we don't get the whistle until level 5 or I think it's 6.
Well, whatever it does, whatever one it is, it'll let you warp into a previously visited dungeon at random.
I don't actually use that in this playthrough at all.
Oh man, you. well, you need it to beat that one boss, I think.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, we're. Well, we only have 2 more parts after this.
Oh well, this is 6 parts long.
Yeah.
but still,
Where would you be at this point without me? Brain dead.
Pretty much. I wouldn't. This is why I'm not the biggest fan of doing post commentary by myself, because I would have nothing to say by like.
Yeah, like you needed me when we were doing Gundam Industries, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, because with post commentary for me, like by the second to third part or so, no matter what game it is, I would just have nothing to say.
Yeah, that's why when we're doing C's, we need at least that's why we have you, me, and at least someone else. We can't wait, right?
Yeah, because that's the thing with me. Like with post commentary, I only enjoy it when like I'm with other people because I can bounce off a conversation, you know?
Yeah, which is why I also. But the thing is, funny enough, when I try doing solo LPs, when heavy emphasis on try, by the way, I just kept sounding like a person, like, you know what I mean? No, more of a robot, I should say. Like, I'm just like, yep. I sound like Fee. Actually, like when I tried doing Mario Party 2, which I'm really embarrassed about those videos, by the way. After the first two boards, I had to have my brother and my sister help me along, and the commentary got a lot more lively.
I personally, for me, I would never invite my family for a recording because that would just be freaking embarrassing to me.
Well, Mario Party at least would be a decent idea.
Yeah, for me, like live commentary is I think it's just like you have to have a certain taste to it, but it's
not for everyone.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
That's why some LPs are in post.
You
know?
Yeah.
Even though that's more of a playthrough than a let's play. Yeah. Well, then again, Clement does his stuff like that.
Yeah, he doesn't post because he said on a couple of occasions that he can't play a game and talk at the same time. Because I think he made a couple videos where he tried doing that, and then he would just say, "Oh, okay, so we're doing a critical attack," and then, "Oh, yeah, we got him. Yeah, we won."
well, it sounds like he's playing Fire Emblem.
I don't know. No, that's just me spitballing. He didn't actually say that, but it's basically like that.
Nah, we are jumping.
Pretty much. I've done live commentary for years now, so it's a lot easier for me now, and it's just something I kind of did for a while. Like I started with live commentary, so it's kind of natural at this point, and I don't know. I enjoy doing live playthroughs, and it's like I don't know. For me, like live commentaries are easier to do by myself, but when it comes to post, it's the opposite.
Yeah. I do enjoy, by the way, doing the post stuff with you guys on the C's.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not usually this talkative by myself, so like when I'm playing a game by myself, I'm as silent as what's a good comparison here? As well, I'll just say I'm silent.
Yeah, well, that's me. Like outside of like YouTube and I guess Skype and all that, I'm really not that. I really don't talk that much. Like when I like go out to eat with like family and stuff, I'm like 98% of the time I'm not the one that's talking.
Yeah, I can't really get into a conversation unless it's about video games, honestly.
There are some things that I do say something about, like I don't know, like something my sister's going through at a job, and like some people being stupid, and then I just kind of sometimes say a general comment like, "Oh, that sounds really dumb."
But you can't really get like your thoughts on the story, like overall, right?
Yeah, I'm more of a listener, so.
Yeah. Well, it's like here, and it sounds like I wouldn't believe that, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you wouldn't really believe that if you hear me um like on Skype and stuff. Like, okay, if I
Pat yourself in the corner, Bear.
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I was the
Do you
end.
do you want do you want to finish the story, or do you want to?
Well, it's really brief. I just want to say if I went out to eat at a restaurant with the guys at C's or something, then yeah, obviously then I'll be talking a lot. But
I get a
when it
bit,
comes to
yeah, I get a bit of a social awkwardness, honestly.
yeah, that's me as well. Like when I'm with all these different people, I don't know what to say. I don't know what these guys like and all that. I don't know. I just kind of stay in my own private corner.
Yeah, actually, like when I'm at a restaurant, if I'm like, if I can't join the conversation, I'm just playing my 3DS.
I just kind of eat quietly and just kind of listen in if something interesting is being talked about. I don't really give my 2 cents at all, but yeah.
Nod your head, nod your head.
uh,
Okay, Evan, we're done.
it's like oh well one other thing quickly is I sometimes they just oh we're taking a picture or something and then I'm just
Huh?
wait what. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, see you guys in part 4.